Thank you for joining us. I'm Courtney Whalen, and you're watching Tilth Beauty's Ask the Skincare Expert with Tony Vargas. Tony has over 30 years' experience in the skincare industry developing major skincare lines. He has worked for some of the biggest companies in the world and has been the Vice President of Research and Development. Tony has most recently developed his own skincare line, Tilth Beauty. Our question today comes from Ella in Pennsylvania. She asks, how do I get rid of the dark circles under my eyes?
Well, hi, Ella. A lot of people ask, what's the cause of dark circles under the eyes? And, there's a couple of causes. One cause is genetic. Of course, there are people who are predisposed to it. They have extra pigment within that area. It gives that very dark, fading look under the eye. Now, another cause of dark circles is also leakage from the capillaries. The skin in that area is very thin, and you got capillaries that bring, nutrients and whatnot to the skin and also blood supply. And what happens is they leak. They leak a lot of fluids in there, and you see pooling. They also leak red blood cells. Red blood cells contain hemoglobin. And what happens when they do leak, the red blood cells burst, exposing the hemoglobin. Now, in the hemoglobin is iron. What happens to the iron? It gets reduced, okay? And when that happens, the iron turns a bluish color, so when you get a lot of accumulation of that in that area, you're going to get that, blue look under the eye area too. So there's a couple of causes there. Now, to really try and get rid of the first cause, which is the extra pigmentation, you should look for products that contain things like niacinamide, which is a form of vitamin B. Okay, it helps to relax and get rid of those accumulated melanin production in that area. Also, vitamin C is very good too for that. Vitamin C is going to help to lighten up that area along with the niacinamide. But vitamin C also acts as an antioxidant, preventing, if you've got leakage of red blood cells in that area, preventing the iron from reducing. It'll protect it because you don't want that to reduce, okay? It degrades that way, and you want to protect it with antioxidants. And there's other ways to protect the iron from also turning that bluish colors by using a chelating agent like chrysin. Chrysin is found in an ingredient called haloxyl made by a company by the name of Sederma. Very good at doing that. You also want to use products that contain materials that are going to basically strengthen the area of the skin in that area. Peptides, there's a lot of peptides that can do that. You can also use vitamin A type of derivatives. Retinol is good, but use it very sparingly in that area. It'll help to firm up the skin and firm up those capillaries, keep them from actually leaking again and causing that pooling of the red blood cells and then the bursting of the hemoglobin and exposure of the iron. You want to protect all of this, okay? So again, look for products if you're one of those that have the genetic part of it. Look for things like niacin, vitamin C. If it's the other part where it's basically the leakage of the capillaries, look for products that contain materials such as peptides to strengthen the capillaries and also some antioxidants to help protect the degradation of the iron, or maybe even chelating it with chrysin. So those are the areas you want to look at and help to reduce the look of those dark circles under your eyes.
Well, thank you, Tony. And thank you for watching Tilth Beauty's Ask the Skincare Expert with Tony Vargas. Until next time, this is Courtney Whalen with Tilth Beauty, cultivating beautiful skin.